The sparrow's not worried about tomorrow or the troubles to come. The lily's not thinking about the seasons, the drought or the flood. The tree that's planted by the wall.
With summer winding down, there's still so much to do on the dome, like taping, building the pond, milling the wood to build our garden beds. We take a break, cool off at our local campground, and then take a road trip to see our local museum at Fort Assiniboine. Follow us along as we finish up the final touches on this dome before we start filling with dirt.
All right, just working on doing some insulation in the dome here. Get that done, do some tin work. So Mike's just drilling the holes here. We're gonna connect all the steel. Just a lovely morning here, and gonna get some work done on the dome. Gotta get a video of you two working. All right, so Mike's just going around making sure the liner's all the way along the bottom and whatever you want to call that. All summer long, we've had rain, we've had wind. I was gonna say we've had snow. We might as well have had snow. I don't know. It's been such a weird summer. And leave it to September long weekend to be over 30 degrees Celsius for a week straight. And our bodies are just, we are not made out for this 30 degrees Celsius. I could never live in a place like Florida. I could go live in like Iceland though, or something, maybe the Yukon. When you're doing the pond, you want a ladder, stool. It's a tall crawl to get out of there. Are you guys picking apples at Grandpa's?
Yeah.
And great Grandpa's?
Yeah.
Beautiful apple trees up here. Beautiful.
Hey.
So, all the venting tape, I think it's a cool idea, but I don't know. Once again, I probably didn't read the instructions. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do all along the bottom part of the dome. But yeah, it's pretty annoying to put on these drip caps, or drip sills, drip caps, whatever you want to call them, with the tape.
They sent us these plates.
It's a tight squeeze. All right, so Mike's just up there. He's alcoholing. Not the type of alcoholing he'd like to maybe be doing. I'm sure a nice cold beer would be nice. But yeah, he's up there alcoholing and taping. I'm down here, just finished off doing the little stripping all along the base. Finished off the snow shed piece. But it's looking good. And beautiful day out here, beautiful day. In paradise. Inside the dome, we got some woodworking tools set up. We got our pond, which, hey, we still gotta paint all the steel. We'll do that black. We'll trim up the liner. But this will be the next time we come back up here. So we've had a busy summer. As you all know, it's gonna be a very busy fall as well. We're doing the taping. My grandpa, my dad were working, where is it? Electrical work. They've been making sure the electrical's put in here. We got some wood tools set up. We are gonna be, my grandpa and my dad have just gone to go chop down a couple trees. And then we will be looking at sending that wood through the mill and milling some of our own wood to make the garden bed. So that's just a little bit of a sneak peek of what's going on. I've got a few things, but it's going good, like I said. And when we come back up here in 2 weeks' time, that is when the pond will get filled up, painted, the filtration system will go in, and yeah. And then the garden beds are gonna be ongoing for a while. Lighting will come eventually. Yeah, lots of work. In a hurry yesterday, we also hung up the shade cloth. Didn't really want to do that this year just because we aren't really growing much we're not growing obviously in here yet. And we don't want the shade cloth for winter, but we are getting, we've had a week plus of plus 30 degrees Celsius temperatures, and it's hot. And yesterday we were all in here, we were working. You know, my grandpa felt faint, I felt faint, Mike had to go lay down for a few hours. It's just working in that heat, it sucks. And you know what, because we're traveling up here, we don't have all the time in the world to just come up whenever. We've been trying to come up every other weekend, and hey, it's a drive, it's time away from the kids. It was also their summer, and so we wanted to enjoy things. Last weekend when we came up, we virtually just went camping and enjoyed the beach. So, but the one good thing I will say about building this dome compared to the one we did last year is we have a beautiful lake that's like a 4-minute drive up the road, and I've been really enjoying those lake dips, not gonna lie. No, I'm busy on Veronica. She was dedicated. You enjoying that? You making a castle? I did half of it. You making castle too, Danica? Look at that, you guys. Did you build that?
Yeah. With your help.
With our help, right?
Yeah.
It is nice though. There's a little tiny bit of a breeze today. We're sitting at currently 22 degrees Celsius. There's a breeze today. Great day for taping the dome so far, but we want to get it done before it hits that 30-degree mark again mid-afternoon, because don't want to be working on that temp again. That's when we go swimming.
Sky full of light breaking through. We feel our hearts exploding, our story unfolding. Open eyes as we chase the morning sun. Here and now, we've only just begun. There's a world of endless color.
Old bridge. Pretty. And this would be your Athabasca River. All right, Fort Assiniboine, everybody. World's largest wagon wheel and pickaxe. Hey, we just hopped in the vehicle, and this was like, we just decided to come up here on a whim. I don't know much about Fort Assiniboine other than it's super small. It's a hamlet. It's cute. It's right by the river. I'm assuming this was part of the original Hudson's Bay company, like the fur trading company. And I don't know, Mike, would this be considered part of like the gold rush route, like the Klondike Trail and all that going up?
They would have been trading furs.
And also part of like the Alaska route, like going up to Alaska. This is one of the main areas. The hamlet of Fort Assiniboine rests along the north shore of the majestic Athabasca River in northern Alberta, Canada. It was originally founded by the Hudson's Bay Company as a trading post and a stop along the Klondike Trail in 1823. All right, so the museum happened to be open, and it's by donation only, so we've decided to stop in and check it out, get our history lesson. Hey Mike, look at those old cameras, some of them. Today, the original fort no longer exists. However, the museum does an excellent job preserving the heritage and history. Also, Canada recognizes the site as a National Historic Site. Cowboy songs.
Hey,
Yeah, guaranteed.
made these. Wow.
Oh, look at that. That's a cool vintage cake. Wedding cake. 1965. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing any good. Oh, look at that. I love that. Mm-hmm. All the old kitchen utensils.
Oh, look at the old.
Food chopper. I'd like to get my hands on some old kitchen utensils too. That would be cool. Ooh! That's what I want!
Large egg, small egg, medium egg?
Yes! I want one of these. That is so neat. Pure garlic powder, like spices. Wow.
Oil stove.
Very cool. Raggedy Ann, right? And the old ball mason jars. Those are the foot pedals of the way.
Once used in the home of Delta Ridge. Oh, what? You go out. Look at the old canoe.
We can go check that out. Some pelts.
Oh, wow.
A little fur trading. You know.
Imagine that sneaking up on us at night.
Yeah.
Nice teddy bear.
Keep you warm though if you need it. Nice rug. So yes, I was right. Total Hudson's Bay company. Actually, I noticed up on one of the buildings. Oh, there it is. Right there. It says HBC, Hudson's Bay Company. So it's totally right. I'm smarter than I look. Oh, look at that old canoe, eh? Could you imagine? Vintage.
Oh, for rent.
Look at that. You get a renter. Maybe next summer we'll rent a canoe. We already have our own canoe, but that might be
cool.
very kind of a cool adventure. I think we're going into school now. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, so cool.
Cute little school room. I will. Look at this. You got newspapers. Wow. The first decade. There's some very vintage stuff. Very cool.
Wood stove. Keep it.
The old books.
I'm a cat. I'm a dog.
Wow.
I'm a girl.
How big this dictionary is. We got the 20th century dictionary. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a dictionary so big. Treasure Island, that's a good book. Good book.
Super cool. Oh, and they moved this, eh?
January 1940. We're stuck in time. This was the Bowler School, built of logs in 1930 by community members of Timune area, 20 miles northeast of Fort Assiniboine on the Klondike Trail. Aha! There you go. Hudson's Bay Company, Klondike Trail. I do know my Alberta history pretty good. I listened in school. Like I said, I'm smarter than I look. Whew, that was a big step.
Look at this.
Look at that. That is pretty neat. What do we got over here? It's old scale.
Right? New scale code Toronto.
Wow. All different types of scales.
Merlin's.
Stew pot. Oh shit, I need one of those. That would be nice.
This is a rocking horse.
That's so cute. That's awesome. Oh. The homesteader still.
Oh, wow.
Making liquor at home the Canadian way.
Look at this. It's connected to this coil and then into the jug.
Oh, awesome.
Cool it off, condense it.
Condensing coil, yeah.
Wow. That is so cool.
Illegal,
Yeah.
though, yeah. Swamp water, hooch,
Not illegal.
rock gut, white lightning, moonshine, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, how would you like that laundry machine?
Oh, singer.
Butter churner. Butter
The
churner.
whole barrel.
That's a big one.
Over it.
Old
Wow.
RCMP.
Yeah.
RCMP tunic. Does it have a year? 1985 to 1986. Your old surgical stuff. All your old surgical and doctor's bag. Mouth gag. That's interesting. Construction history of Fort Assiniboine Friendship Center and Museum. So they've moved some of the buildings here, built some of them, but kind of assembled everything together, which is very neat.
Oh, behind me.
What's it
Little Ranch Cafe.
Yeah, it's
That's cute.
yeah.
Gems
Gems Cafe. Yeah, that's the one that I want to go check out one of these days.
Yeah. Well,
So we definitely will come back. Oh, look at that cute little campground down there. That's a nice little place by the river to stop. Cute little church. So yeah, there's definitely that Gems Cafe here in Fort Assiniboine. I've heard really good things about it. So one day we'll have to find out what their hours are, and one day we'll definitely have to come and give you a good food review on it, because I've heard some amazing things about it. Well, that was well worth the little drive. Got to check out the museum, see the river, and what a cute little hamlet. Oh, and I knocked off another thing. It's my world's largest tour. I need to, that would be a good spot for me to live, right there. Way, way out in the bush. Bumpy. All right, so today we've just been working on taping all the seams. So yeah, you got your vent tape, and then you're gonna have your aircraft tape that comes in and seals right over top of all of this. It's nice to do it on a nice hot day, and it was hot today. We have about 6 seams left to tape here, and the sun has gone down. It's also become a very smoky one outside, but we're gonna get this done tonight, and then tomorrow morning we have a cleanup of garbage, a few tiny things to do inside, but the dome is like 100% sealed. Set up, like we've done the pond build, so now we'll do the setup of it, the liner and filling and filtration and pumps. And I'm sure we'll be working on some garden beds. I'm not sure about the milling process, if we're gonna end up helping with that. Hey, we'll see where it goes. Right here. I'll ask you again. Flashback to a couple weekends ago. How does it feel?
fantastic.
Look at it. Look, this is here are Arctic Acres. Got ourselves a couple hats from Arctic Acres, and hey, I love them. They're actually pretty cool hats, and they fit good. But yeah, Mike has made some definite sweat marks in his hat.
Broke it in.
Broke it in.
So we got our winter vent covers installed, and they're on a pulley system. And you can lower and raise them, all 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. Another great weekend of building. We got the pond built, we got the vents all finished up and installed, and all the taping and the shade cloth put up. And yeah, it's looking pretty good in here. Next time we come up, we'll be working on filling the pond and maybe get around to building some beds. But we got to mill all that lumber first, so it might be a little while.
Don't we all need a dream Barbie camper? Look at this. All right, so I got this beautiful Echinacea, and I should have harvested it sooner, but I'm gonna harvest some of these flowers, stick them in a mason jar, cover them in honey. You could do the leaves and the flowers. So I got my beautiful Echinacea coneflower, whatever you want to call it, in a jar. Usually I would like to use like a local honey, but this is a product of Canada and it is a liquid pure honey. So I'm going to dump that into this. All right. So now I've put my lid on. I've got the Echinacea totally infused in honey. And I'm going to let it sit in my window in a nice warm spot for the next couple weeks. Let this really infuse, toss it around every day. That is perfect. You can take it by the spoonful when it comes to cold and flu season, or add it to your tea, whatever you want to do. But it is amazing. It is full of nutritious goodness, antioxidants, easy enough, and it's something you grow in your garden. Forget to go down below, check out some of the links. Currently sitting in the Geodesic Dome from Arctic Acres, and I believe there's five or six different sizes of domes you could purchase. So we also have a link too if you're interested in that, and we make a little bit of commission off it as well. So again, helps the channel for more homesteading, family-friendly content. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more family fun adventures in Alberta.